Well, hello everybody, welcome back. It is starting to get cold here in Pennsylvania. Look at this, there's ice. Ice on the glass and the frost on the roof. Well, frost, ice, whatever. It's ice actually. A little bit of frost is the grass is kind of a little bit white in some areas down there, some frost on it. It is definitely getting frost on the roof. Oh boy, there's moisture. You can see the moisture coming out of the neighbor's furnace. I have a little chimney up there. Yeah, it's getting cold. Yep, it is getting cold. There we go. You can see some frost over here in this grass here and in there. Yeah, a little frosty this morning. Trees are starting to change pretty well. Some of them anyway. Need to get the Fiesta warmed up a little bit this morning. Let's see here. Yep. Right over that ice. That's all right. Shut these things off. Shut them off. That's all right. The defrosters are on. Oops. Are they off? Yeah. Burr. Fiesta came. It's not the fanciest model, but it came with a winter package. It does have the heated seats. I'm filling it already. The seat's warming up. So that's comfortable. Anyway, just gonna move the car out of the way here. All right, moved it out of the way. Could get the motorcycle out. Seems like a crazy time to get the motorcycle out on such a cold morning. But I think I have some buyers, a buyer on the way. So come buy it. Kind of late in the year to be buying a motorcycle, but I'll happily sell it. Yeah, it seems like kind of a odd time of year to be getting a motorcycle, but wonder how it'll start in this cold weather. It only started a few times this summer, so it should start right up. All right, so system's on. I'm gonna let it warm up a little bit. Let me see here. Put it neutral. A little cold. Let that warm up a little bit. It is supposed to warm up pretty nice today. Up to about sunny all day, up to about 70 degrees. So yeah, we've had a few cold mornings here. About the last 4 mornings have been pretty cold. I've actually had the motorcycle for sale like all summer long. We only had a couple of hits on it, and that's okay. But finally, late in the year, she's gonna go. Yeah, you know it's cold out when you're seeing this. I actually started the coachman up this morning too a little bit. Yeah, same thing. Yeah, it'll gets that moisture in the exhaust kind of steams off as it warms up. Warm vapors hitting the cold air. Yeah, the coachman it started up real easy. Huh? What do you say, girl? Huh? That's it. That was quick. The bike's gone. All I got left is this license plate. So yeah, speaking of it getting cold, well, I did say it was going to warm up today, and it has. It's beautiful out. Look how bright when the sun's over that way in the afternoon. Look how bright these trees here are. Yeah, getting cold. Getting to be that time of year. Now, I don't know how many more trips are left in the van this year. I don't think there's going to be any more overnighters. It's going to be time to wrap it up with the van. The coachman, I've gone over things with the coachman. I think it's ready to travel. Just hook the car up and go. Putting the van away for the winter. Yeah, I think the overnight trips are done. We might take a day trip in it here pretty soon, in the next couple of days, but other than that, I think camping season's over with the van. I wanted to go make it up to the family farms, up to camp in it one more time this year. I don't know if we're gonna make it or not for sure. it's not looking good. With the cold weather too. Yeah, got time to put the air conditioner covers on. Yeah, the cold air, and actually I put it on the Coachman the other day, but now that it's got so warm today and tomorrow, the next couple of days, you know, it's warming back up. So I took the cover back off. These are really nice. They have the, you know, you get the measurements. So actually I got it on Amazon. They're only like 12 or 14 bucks. They're really cheap. But they, you know, you measure the, you know, the width and the height, and they leave a little extra on the depth to allow for whatever different installations. Sometimes they stick out further than others, but they allow extra. But you measure that. Just go to Amazon and search for window air conditioning covers. This one fits really nice. And just then you slide it over and you wrap the straps around it, pull them tight, and that stops that cold air from creeping in it on the cold nights. But yeah, actually, oh, blinded by the sun. Actually, when that these warmer days, when it gets up in the 70s even, the sun beating off the front of the Coachman, because I don't have the front cover on it, it gets pretty warm in there even on these mild days. So I'd run it a little bit. But yeah, it's getting time to, I'll have to get this van cleaned out. I don't know how much of it's, I'm probably not going to clean it out like I usually do each year. I usually take everything out of it except for the bed, pretty much. Probably do something with the generator in the garage. Probably just unhook the battery and yeah, turn the refrigerator off and stuff. Microwave will go off. I don't know, but there are a couple things back in here too. I do want to move over to the Coachman for traveling. One is this extra battery thing, that 2,000 watt hour battery, what you call it, maybe my lantern. Yeah, a few odds and ends will go over to the Coachman here before it's time to travel. But yeah, I kind of really don't, I'm not ready for the year to be over yet. I'd like to go do some things in the van. But, this is all winding down. It's all winding down, girl. Huh? It's all winding down. Another thing I picked up for now that the cold weather's back, because I threw my other one away. Come on, girl, inside. All right, another electric blanket at Walmart. It's really not like a full-size blanket. It's only it's actually machine washable and dryable. Yeah, rather than like a full-size blanket, it's more of a heated throw blanket. Yeah, look, machine washable. Probably says on general cycle only. This one has 4 heat settings instead of 3. 4-hour auto off. So that's pretty nice. These don't use. Yeah, this is only 50 by 60 inches. Well, that's big enough. You know what? I'll spread that out over the bed, put it on low, and this does wonders. You know, I'm cold. Once we get traveling, you know, even in the south, even in southern Arizona, you know, it'll get cold. There'll be some cold nights. So throwing that on the blanket or on the bed, I tell you what, that makes such a big difference rather than having to, you know, run the heater all night. So yeah, put the Mr. Buddy heater back in here for travel. Yeah, it was out in the garage for the summer this time of year. Now I do have an electric heater in here, so when I'm here at the garage, I'm plugged in, so I can just run the electric heater. Just run it on like medium, and it stays pretty comfortable in here. But you know what? These nights when it went down in the 30s, in the low 30s, that wasn't quite keeping up. And this would have been nice to have on the bed. Yeah, it was getting pretty chilly in here. But I like to, so I run the electric heater like on medium, and then even running this on the pilot with the pilot light on, that helps. So it'd have to get pretty dang cold to run this thing in addition to the electric heater. Of course, when I'm traveling, rarely am I plugged in. This is mainly what I rely on. I still don't never run it on high. Maybe in the morning when I first get up. Yeah, if it's a pretty cold night, I run it on medium through the night, and it stays okay in here. But once I'm out from underneath the blankets, it's like, oh, let me turn this on high for you know, maybe about 10 minutes just to kind of get it, you know, get it built back up in here. Anyway, so the buddy heater's back out. that's gonna come in handy. This is great. Yeah, the other one, the last one I had wasn't machine washable, so I don't see it on here, but it was on. I did the advertisement on online on Walmart's website. It did say it was also dryer. You can put it in a dryer too. So yeah, you gotta probably unplug the the control cables from it. But probably too, same with that, it's probably low, you know, on a washing machine it's probably on the general setting, and I'm sure on the dryer it's probably on the low heat setting. But yeah, I'm kind of excited to have a new one of those. Yeah, the other one just got pretty nasty after a while, and I don't believe it was machine washable. I'm glad that this one is. So other than that, what we got going on here? I'll have to grab my other propane tank also for traveling out of the I'll have to grab it out of the van, and my spare propane bottles. I got this, the adapter on this, so I run it off a 20-pounder. But never know, sometimes I miscalculated, and the 20-pounder runs out, and there you are, it's cold, so it's good to have some backups for that just in case. Oh yeah, and by the way, you know, from the last video, obviously I've taken a break for a little bit, recovering from what I just went through. Concerning the last video, everything went as expected. Everything is we're good. I'm good. I've got all my appointments done. Things went as planned. We're good. No more doctor appointments till next follow-up or checkup is on not until April. So I got a clear bill of health to travel, and all is well. I wanted to thank everybody. This comment, there's so many of them. I didn't reply. There's just so many of them. I thought I'd wait and do it in the video. Thanks everybody for all the positivity. You know, the good vibes, the prayers, just to, you know, get well soon. They just everything. I really appreciate it all. But yeah, it looks like I'm gonna be okay for a while. So that's a good thing. Other than that, yeah, the days are winding down quickly. Well, travel plans, I'm going to go south, and then I'm going to go west. So that's my plans. That's about as specific as I could be. We just kind of whichever way the wind blows us, I'll aim for them directions, but if the wind blows a little bit too strong this way or that way, you never know, right? So that's all. We're gonna maybe take a day trip in a van in the next day or two, so we'll be back soon with that. I do have a little adventure planned. I don't know what after that, because I'm gonna hang around here for maybe about 2 more weeks, and it's gonna be time to go. So we'll do a little bit more here, and we're out of here. Okay, that's all I have for now. I'll see you next time.